Evening, everyone. Welcome along. It's Saturday, the 23rd of August. Thank you very much for joining this evening. Hope you're all well. Hope you're having a wonderful bank holiday weekend so far. If anyone's going to the White Regis Social Club tomorrow night for the tomorrow afternoon for the quiz and wants the answer to the connection round, it'll cost you, but I do know what the answer is, and it's quite tricky. So you know, get in touch, and I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. Depends how desperately you want to win the quiz in the White Regis Social Club tomorrow night. But yeah, no, hope everyone's well. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. As always, 50 questions then in front of us this evening as usual. I haven't really got much to say, I'll be brutally honest. I have not got much in my brain at the moment. right up until pushing the go live button. I was just doing some coding, so all I can see is just lines and lines and lines of code in front of me at the moment. But on that note, that's a good time to get started. So here we go. Welcome along. It is Saturday the 23rd of August. Thank you very much as always for joining. So grab your pens, grab your paper, get yourselves ready to go. We're going to kick off with some places this evening, and let's get straight into it. Here's question number one then. Name the country. I'll see if there's anyone left when I get to question two. But name the country from the flag for number one. Number two, Belgrade is the capital of which country? So Belgrade is the capital of which country? Number three, San Marino is completely surrounded by which country? Number four, what is the capital of Turkey? Number five, what is the largest US state, ouch, by area? So what is the largest US state by area? Number six, which UK port offers the shortest route to France by boat? So which UK port offers the shortest route to France by boat? Number seven, what is the most populated French city after Paris? So what is the most populated French city after Paris? I mean, Paris is way and above pretty much all of the French cities. But yeah, the second most populated. Number eight, on which continent can the Atlas Mountains be found? Number nine, the Grand Union Canal links Birmingham with Leicester and which other UK city? So the Grand Union Canal links Birmingham with Leicester and which other UK city? I didn't actually know this. I knew that there was Grand Union canals in both of these, but I didn't know that they connected. I'm tempted. I want to do this at some point. I get a narrow boat and go from Birmingham to other city, or the other way around. Finally, number 10, Addis Ababa is the capital city of which African country? So Addis Ababa is the capital city of which African country? Round two with some history this evening. Some old, some... It can't be new history because that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Some old and some more recent history. That's what I'm looking for. Number one, in which year did the gunpowder plot take place? Was it 1405, 1505, 1605, or 1705? Number two, which UK university achieved university status first? Was it St Andrews, Oxford, Cambridge, or Glasgow? Number three, name the tourist attraction being built here. Obviously, that is not the tourist attraction, but name the tourist attraction being built here. Let's do that and do that. Number four, which of these was not a Tudor monarch? Was it Henry VI, 7th, 8th, or Edward VI? So which of these was not a Tudor monarch? Henry VI, 7th, 8th, or Edward VI? Number five, Disneyland Paris opened its doors to the public for the first time in which decade? Was it the 60s, 70s, 80s, or 90s? So Disneyland Paris opened its doors to the public for the first time in which decade? 60s, 70s, 80s, or 90s? Number six, Robert Peel is considered the father of and founder of modern what? So Robert Peel is considered the father of and founder of modern what? Number seven, name the historical figure. 8, in 1972, which UK city opened the first nudist beach in the UK? which obviously if it was a UK city, I mean, they wouldn't, I need to, yeah. In 1972, which city opened the first nudist beach in the UK? It's not like this place would then go, do you know what, we're going to open it in France or something. Mind you, I wouldn't put anything past, it could be possible. I know there's some councils up here in the north that own some airports in the south, so it is possible, I suppose. Number 9, how many gold medals did Jesse Owens win at the 1936 Olympic Games? And number 10, Jack Ruby was convicted of the murder of which US president's assassin? Everything you need to come up with an answer is in that question, so don't put the wrong one and then cry to me that you want a point for having the wrong answer. The question is written very cleverly. Jack Ruby was convicted of the murder of which US president's assassin? Right, taking you into the break. Then Blockbuster's back for 1 week, and then it'll not be here next week, and it'll be back the week after. As the Blockbusters for this week. Number 1, what EC is a vehicle with a long body at the rear, with more space behind the rear seats? So what EC is a vehicle with a long body at the rear, with more space behind the rear seats? Number 2, what LP is a murder weapon in the original board game of Cluedo? Number 3, what TH is a building for administration of local government? So what TH is a building for administration of local government? Number 4, what RAH? RAH, even, H, is a London venue synonymous with the proms. So what RAH is a London venue synonymous with the proms? Number 5, what CDS is a quick and simple way of clearing out goods from a store at discount prices when a shop is out of business? So what CDS is a quick and simple way of clearing out goods from a store at discount prices when a shop is out of business? Number 6, what SG is a temporary solution used to fill a need until a permanent solution is found? So what SG is a temporary solution used to fill a need until a permanent solution is found? Like me, really. I was a temporary solution for entertainment during a pandemic and the worst times of some people's lives. And yet I'm still here 5.5 years later. Number 7, what ATE is the opposite of at the start? Number 8, what WW is a list or directory of facts about notable people? Not to worry, I don't remember writing that into the slides earlier on. And I'm right, I didn't. Right, I'll leave that as that. Can I scroll from here? Let's see. Yes. Number 9, what MB had the slogan work, rest, and play? And finally, number 10, what MK makes exceedingly good cakes? So what MK makes exceedingly good cakes? There you go, that's your first 30 then this evening. A nice mixture of questions for you to get stuck into. If you need a recap on any of those, they are up now on quizhub.co.uk. Head on to, if you click on the menu and look for the JVQ section, in there it will have a quiz recap. Click on that, click on today's date, the thumbnail to this video. Click on that and then you'll see this video playing. Scroll down just underneath this video, round about there. There should be two options, part 1, part 2. So click on part 1 and then enter the code that is on screen now, 0155511. 0155511. Right, I shall return very, very shortly with the answers. So I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to pop that answer in that isn't on screen right now. I'm going to pop that in. Thought I hadn't written that in today. Baffle me now. I'm just, when I read the question, I thought I've not written that answer today. But anyway, I shall rectify that in the break. So while you're thinking of your questions, I'm going to think of which answers are missing, and we'll see if they all match in a minute. I'll see you after this. Okay, right, answers coming up then in a moment's time, so make sure you've got those first 30 answers written down. I'll go through them shortly. I'm recording JDQ for next week. We're approaching the 200th JDQ, my daily Monday to Friday weekday quiz. 5 questions every day plus a tiebreaker. Yeah, we're getting close to the 200th of that. I haven't decided if I'm doing anything special yet. I missed the 100. I missed the 100th, I think, and I missed the 150th. So 200, it might just be a standard quiz, and I might end up missing it again. But it is marked in my calendar now. But yeah, 200 JDQs. Maximum length of them is about 10 minutes. Most of them are around about 5, 6, 7 minutes long. So what's that? 200. I'm not even gonna 700 minutes divided by 60. It's 10. 11, about 12 hours of quizzing if you find yourself bored at any point. Feel free, they're on Spotify and they're here on YouTube as well. Right, let's give you the first 30 answers this evening then. Let's see how you got on. So places we started with this evening. Here's number 1. Name the country. That is Fiji. Number 2, Belgrade is the capital of Serbia. Is it so? Hang on, hold up. What's the official title? Just so I've got it. It's officially the Republic of Serbia, just to clarify. Number 3, San Marino is completely surrounded by Italy. And number 4, the capital of Turkey is Ankara. Number 5, what is the largest US state by area? It is Alaska. Number 6, which UK port offers the shortest route to France by boat? It is Dover. Number 7, what is the most populated French city after Paris? Yeah, Paris is way and above anything, like 5 or 6 times, I think, the population of its nearest rival. Its nearest rival is Marseille. Number 8, on which continent can the Atlas Mountains be found? It is Africa. Number 9, the Grand Union Canal links Birmingham with Leicester and London. Yeah, I'm quite intrigued. I might see if I can take a couple of weeks out of life and grab a narrowboat and go from Birmingham to London or the other way around. It might be quite therapeutic actually. Just sat chugging along on a narrowboat at like 3 miles an hour between. Mind you have to deal with locks and stuff, don't you? Maybe that's not a good idea. And number 10, Addis Ababa is the capital city of Ethiopia. Round 2, history. Number 1, in which year did the gunpowder plot take place? It was 1605. And number 2, which UK university achieved university status first? It was Cambridge. I've put the wrong answer in, I think. Hang on, let me just double check that. That doesn't sit right with me, to be honest. What date is it today? It is Saturday 23rd. Yeah, it doesn't sit right with me, that one. Yeah, that's why. It's wrong answer in there. Egypt. Yeah, well, I thought it just looked wrong straight away. Yeah, it's Oxford. So yeah, Oxford is the correct answer. Oxford achieved university status in 1200, between 1200 and 1214. The others followed along. So let me just put that back up. Oxford. Sorry, not Cambridge. It just didn't sit right with me, and I don't know why I've written Cambridge in, because I've actually got Oxford on my doc. Number 3, name the tourist attraction. That is the Eiffel Tower. Number 4, which of these was not a Tudor monarch? Henry VI. Number 5, Disneyland Paris opened its doors to the public for the first time in which decade? It was the 90s. Where is it there? 1992. Number 6, Robert Peel is considered the father of and founder of modern policing. Number 7, name the historical figure that is a very, very young Mother Teresa. And number 8, in 1972, which UK city opened the first nudist beach in the UK? It's Brighton. Number 9, how many gold medals did Jesse Owens win at the 1936 Olympic Games? It was 4. Off the top of my head, was it 100 meters, 100 meters, 200 meters, long jump, and then was it the 4x100 meter relay as well? I think. I know it was long jump and 100 meters, and then there was a relay in there somewhere as well. And number 10, Jack Ruby was convicted of the murder of which US president's assassin? It's John F. Kennedy. Which US president is the key word there, not after who Jack Ruby killed. It was he killed the assassin of which US president. Round 3 with blockbusters. Number 1, what EC is a vehicle with a long body at the rear with more space behind the rear seats? It is an estate car. Number 2, what LP is a murder weapon in the original board game of Cluedo? It is lead pipe. Number 3, what TH is a building for administration of local government? It is Town Hall. Number 4, what RAH is a London venue synonymous with the proms? It's the Royal Albert Hall. Number 5, what CDS is a quick and simple way of clearing out goods from a store at discount prices when a shop is out of business? It is a closing down sale. Number 6, what SG is a temporary solution used to fill a need until a permanent solution is found? It is a stopgap. Number 7, what ATE is the opposite at the start? It is at the end. Why can't you? Yeah, you can wait. Number 8, what WW is a list or directory of facts about notable people? It is Who's Who. Number 9, what MB had the slogan Work, Rest and Play? It is Mars Bar. Can you get out from under there, please? Because you're going to have to bash your head. Okay. And finally, number 10, what MK makes exceedingly good cakes? Mr. Kipling. According to the old advertising slogan.
Hi.
Right, that is your first 30 answers this evening. So, tot your scores up. How are you getting on? Do let me know. Still to come, connections and general knowledge. And Jack is here.
Hello again. I came to come show them the new stuff I got today.
The stuff that you got when we went, stuff from your magazine.
Yeah, because we're watching the new Jurassic movie.
Well,
I got a creeper shield.
So you've got a shield.
My mum says this looks like a dagger, but it's just a little tiny diamond sword.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Okay.
And then you got
and I got this new Batmobile. Let's try holding. This is the camera. I got this like Minecraft Hot Wheels car. I got this Mega Transformer, and then this really nice Jeep.
There we go. Right, go on then. Off you go.
And then the kid's back again.
Right, go on then. Off you go. Get yourself settled.
You 45 minutes.
Yep. Go and get yourself settled. I'll see you in a minute. Love you. I don't know yet. Love you.
Put the Minecraft movie.
Shut the door. Yeah. Okay. Shut the door.
Is Mummy invited?
I don't know. Just shut the door. I'm brief. Right, okie dokie. Let me get set up while twittering. He's been twittering away all day. I took him shopping with me, which was a very bad idea. Never take Jack or Sarah to shopping because it always costs me a lot more. Right, okay, here we go then. Round 4 is your connections round. 9 questions. As always, question number 10. What links your 9 answers together? Here we go. Question number 1. What is the name of a celestial object? And when near the sun, shows a tail of gas and dust particles. Number 2, what I is an alphabetical list of names and or subjects with references to the pages on which they are mentioned in a book. So what I is an alphabetical list of names and or subjects with references to the pages on which they are mentioned in a book. No, but you have actually just given me an idea for a connection actually, Hayley. Thanks for that. I'll put that. Number 3, what was the name of the Greek goddess of wisdom, warfare, and handicrafts? What was the name of the Greek goddess of wisdom, warfare, and handicraft? Number 4, what is the name of a line, both physical and metaphorical, dividing two countries? Number 5, what P is a fundamental truth that serves as the foundation for a system of belief or behavior? So what P is a fundamental truth that serves as the foundation for a system or belief or of belief or behavior. Number 6, what is the 2-word phrase given to something that amuses and serves to make time pass? E.g., ice hockey is Canada's national what? So what is the two-word phrase given to something that amuses and serves to make time pass? E.g., ice hockey is Canada's national what? Number 7, a person's closest living relative is called someone's what of kin? So a person's closest living relative is called someone's what of kin? No, the answer to number 6 is not Fight Club. However, that is incredibly. I'll give you that, Alex. That is very. Yep. Ice hockey is Canada's national fight club. And that. That's the first time I've laughed for about 2 days. Number 8. What is the name given to a movie that is highly popular and successful? Typically a large budget production with huge box office returns. So what is the name given to a movie that is highly popular and successful? Typically a large budget production with huge box office returns. Question 9 is the most ridiculously easiest question I have ever written on this quiz. Most of you, I think, have worked out what the potentially the connection is. And I wanted to include this, but there was only one way I could include it. And it is like this. What is the third and first letters of the alphabet? So if you didn't know what the connection was, you do now. And as always, question 10, what links the 9 answers together? If you don't get the answer to question number 9, by the way, there is something quite badly wrong. Just saying. General knowledge then to bring you home this evening. Number 1, who is this? Number 2, which social media site was founded by, among others, Mark Zuckerberg? Number 3, who was the oldest member of the Beatles? Number 4, what is the name of the famous British warship that served as Admiral Nelson's flagship at the Battle of Trafalgar? So what is the name of the famous British warship that served as Admiral Nelson's flagship at the Battle of Trafalgar? Number 5, what is this? Actually remembered to take the name of it away on the picture. Number 6, which chocolate manufacturer has a self-guided tour and attraction on the outskirts of Birmingham? Number 7, what was the name of the portable media devices created by Apple? Number 8, what is this? Number 9, what was the name of Geppetto's puppet that yearned to be a real boy? And finally, question number 10. Name the iconic phone. Yes, the brand manufacturer is on there, but what is the name of this iconic phone? So many memories about that phone. I got mugged for one when I was outside of college. Right, there we go. That is all of your questions then for this evening. The final 20 questions then are up now on the hub, so quizhub.co.uk. Same as before, click on today's date, click on recap, click on part 2. Code you need is on screen now, 026677. 026677. Right, sorry, I'm just distracted by something out of the corner of my eye. Right, I'm going to take 5 minutes. I'm just going to make sure that's on the right one. It is now. So I'm going to take 5 minutes. When I come back, we'll go through the answers. See you shortly. I was just thinking it's flown by then, and then completely forgot I wasn't actually looking at the timer. Right, answers are coming up in just a few moments' time. Actually, it has flown by tonight. Actually, while you're just having a look at those final couple of answers, let me just double check. I have put a tiebreaker in, which I'm sure I have. Yeah, I did. Why did I go with that? Oh, okay, fair enough. No, all right. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure, but yeah, that's fine. There is a tiebreaker in there, which is most important. Right, let me go to that, and there we go. Okay, push that one there, push that one there. Right, round 4 then was your connections round this evening. Let's see how many of these you got right. Here's question number 1. What is the name of a celestial object, and when near the sun, shows a tail of gas and dust particles? It is comet. Number 2, what I is an alphabetical list of names and or subjects with references to the pages on which they are mentioned in a book? It is an index. Number 3, what was the name of the Greek goddess of wisdom, warfare, and handicrafts? It is Athena. Number 4, what is the name of a line, both physical and metaphorical, dividing two countries? It is borders. Number 5, what P is a fundamental truth that serves as the foundation for a system of belief or behavior? It is principles. Number 6, what is the two-word phrase given to something that amuses and serves to make time pass? The answer was in the question. Like pastimes. Number 7, a person's closest living relative is called someone's next of kin. That was not the red herring, because it is part of the connection, but it was designed and put in there to make you go, huh? Oh, hang on, am I right with the connection? And just make you think a little bit harder. It does fit. I'll show you in a second. Number 8, what is the name given to a movie that is highly popular and successful? Typically a large budget production with huge box office returns. It is blockbuster. Number 9, the most easiest question I have asked in 5.5 years. What is the third and first letters of the alphabet? It is C and A. And so what links the 9 answers together? They are past and present retailers. So they're past and present. The reason I put next in, as I said, was just to make you think a bit. Like, hang on, okay, it kind of seems to be going down a road, but am I right, or is there something else? It was just to make you think, and partly because I ran out of past retailers that I could turn into a question. But that's why I put next in, just to make you think a little bit, keep you on your toes. No point in having a completely straightforward connection round. I wanted to make you think. But yeah, as long as you've got retailers in there, it's absolutely fine. You can put past and present. It's not a problem. So as long as you got retailers in the answer, you can have the point. If you put past retailers, you can have the point. If you put present retailers, you can have the point. As long as you've got the word retailers in there, you're absolutely fine. Round 5, general knowledge number 1. Who is this? That is Usain Bolt. Number 2, which social media site was founded by, among others, Mark Zuckerberg, which is making me currently tear my hair out? Facebook. As apparently you can put absolute nonsensical stuff and get shown on everyone's newsfeed, but if you put something legitimate trying to, remind people about a quiz, you get in trouble for it. So I'm a bit baffled at the moment. Number 3, who was the oldest member of the Beatles? It's Ringo Starr. Number 4, what is the name of the famous British warship that served as Admiral Nelson's flagship at the Battle of Trafalgar, HMS Victory? Number 5, what is this? That is a Nintendo Game Boy with the Game Boy logo put back in. Number 6, which chocolate manufacturer has a self-guided tour and attraction on the outskirts of Birmingham? It is Cadbury. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Blair, that's fine. You can have shops. It's not a problem. Shops, retailers, as long as retailers, shops, retail outlets, you can even have as well, as long as it's along those lines. Doesn't matter whether you had past or if you had past retailers, it's fine. Number 7, what was the name of the portable media devices created by Apple? There we go. There is a list that I could find. If there is one that is not on that list, then because I wrote the question and then realized that I thought there was more than one answer, and then went and looked at the list and went, oh sugar. What was the name of the portable media devices created by Apple? You can have one of these. As long as you've got one of these, you're fine. iPod, iPod mini, iPod shuffle, iPod classic, iPod nano, and iPod touch. Basically, as long as you've got the word iPod there, I think you're all right. I think that's all of them. I think that's all I got. Number 8, what is this? That is the Great Wall of China. Number 9, what was the name of Geppetto's puppet that yearned to be a real boy? It was Pinocchio. And finally, number 10, name the phone. That is the iconic Snake introducing Nokia 3310. Hours and hours spent trying to create blinking ringtones on that thing to make it sound good. But yeah, the iconic Nokia 3310. Right, total scores up. How did you get on? If you are playing competitively or if you're adding your score onto Quiz Hub this evening, you need an answer to your tiebreaker. Don't cheat, because it's pointless. There's no prizes to be won. So yeah, don't cheat. It's just a great place to show how you got on. You know, at the end of the day, if you've got 50 out of 50 and someone else got 50 out of 50, you know, you're just cheating yourself. You know, just trying to get higher up the leaderboard. But anyway, what was the length in feet of HMS Victory? As always, then, competitively, nearest to it gets the point. To add your score onto Quiz Hub, it's the difference between your answer and the correct one. Okay, pens down. It is 228. Yeah, it's 228 feet long. That's in total. I was reading about it earlier when I was writing this. I was a bit confused. I thought I changed it, but I hadn't. But I was quite confused. Like I think it's 104 gun ship or something as well. Yeah, great facts about it. It does look good. Cracking ship. Right, there we go. That is all of your questions for not just for today, but also for the week as well. That brings another week of JD's quiz to a close. So have a wonderful bank holiday weekend, whatever it is you're doing. But don't forget, there is a JDQ as always. That doesn't stop for bank holiday weekends. So JDQ will be back with you on Monday. So Monday to Friday, my daily podcast quiz. So yeah. That's all on all podcast platforms and here on YouTube as well. So yeah, Monday to Friday with that. If not, there are 2 live quizzes as always next Thursday and next Saturday night, 8 o'clock here on Thursday, 10 past 8 on Saturday. That is me. So don't forget, add your scores to Quiz Hub. If you've never been on there before, have a look around, quizhub.co.uk. Stick your account on. There is some new features as are now displayed on the homepage. The kind of secrets out, really, because I put it on the homepage of Quiz Hub. So there are some new things coming soon for the quiz. But yeah, if you've never added, you know, if you want to get involved in the leaderboard, stick it on, get involved, see how well you do over an average over a few weeks, because there's some great scores on there at the moment. But anyway, that is it from me. Enjoy your bank holiday weekends, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you all soon. As always, then from me, take care and stay safe. Helps if I actually push the button. That one.